T.J. Jin's Perihelion Engineering, The Universe in a Nutshell, breaks the bonds of traditional physics and presents an alternative to the structure of the universe. Beginning with the consideration of the concept of particle collisions, T.J. describes a particle as a glob of subparticles, with all entities, including moons, planets and suns, being no different than quantum particles described as globs of smaller particles, that are masses that have energy, both potential and kinetic. In this thesis, T.J. walks through virtually every aspect of matter and energy from the simple view that there is only one force in the universe, and that being what he calls push, not pull. He describes all the entities that surround us as masses in motion with velocity and frequency, and carefully describes it all with experiments and proofs to support the theory. In stark contrast, T.J. describes energy as not an independent entity but something that matter possesses. The structure of the Niels Bohr atom is refuted, as well as the existence of the photon. Thermodynamics is taken to new heights with combustion thought experiments, as well as real-world experiments that show that explosion is the reaction to the event, which is implosion. The long-accepted theory that propagation velocity is independent of frequency is proved in experimentation to be dependent, and the fundamental velocity of light is shown to vary by color. This of course leads to problems in measuring the velocity and distance of galaxies. The electron is shown to be the first order of matter, as a vaporous entity that comes and goes by necessity, as it transitions from non-magnetic dark matter to magnetic real matter, as the true massless particle. This brings forth the immense hypothesis of dark matter and infinity as real, and not some distant phenomenon out in space, but rather coursing through everything, and the definition of gravity becomes push and not pull. Magnetism is redefined as well as its direct relation to dark matter. Poisson's modulus, and shear modulus, is shown to be the result of skewed dilation, which defines elasticity, and long-chain polymers, and how chemistry only works in pressure, and fails in vacuum. With the model of skewed dilation, the black hole in the center of the galaxy makes sense, and time not only is a variable, but has a direction. T.J. Jin describes an infinite universe that explains, no matter where you are, in infinity, you are in the center of now, on an eternal journey, and the Big Bang never happened. You can read this full-color exposé and see the universe anew. Now available on Amazon.com. Just search T.J. Ginn on the web. Perihelion engineering is the truth in physics.